Okey. Semua dapat kan pada classroom nota ni saya telah berikan pada classroom dan kamu boleh cek pada classroom nota ni tentang integration lah. Okay, so unit 4 integration. So basically is what is integration is that we will learn about integration as a reverse function of differentiation, and we learn about indefinite integral of functions, and then techniques of integration and definite integral. Okay, and then we look at the learning outcome. After completing the unit, students will be able to find the integrals of function by considering integration as a reverse of differentiation. Okay, and then integrate indefinite integrals by using of integration. And then integrate composite function by using substitution method. Integrate product of function using integration by parts. Integrate quotient of functions using partial fraction method, and then evaluate the definite integrals. Okay, and then we look at what the building here, all using the integral function to calculate the area. Okay, so what is the integration? Okay, integration is a reverse process of differentiation, we known as antiderivative. Okay, when you are given and then you have to find the antiderivative, meaning that you have to do the integration. Okay, so and then we look here, something like that. When you're wearing shoes, you're wearing the socks and then you have the shoes. And then after you taking out the shoes, you take the shoes off and then you take off the stockings. Okay. Okay, and then look at the antiderivatives. Okay, to find a function f, capital F, whose derivative is fx equals to 3x squared, you might use your knowledge of derivatives to conclude that if we differentiate x cubed, we have 3x squared. So now you know the antiderivative of function f is x cubed. Okay, so a derivation of antiderivative of function f, capital F, is an antiderivative of an interval I when f prime x equal to f small x for all x in I. Okay, then we look at here. We look at this one. Notation for integration is integral is established as for sum, the idea of summing slices. Okay, that is the integral sum, and then the function we want to integrate, and then slices along x, and dx is slices along x. After the integral, when we put the function we want to find, the integral we call the integral. Okay, so here when the integral to x, we have x squared plus c. Okay, and then plus c, y plus c, because the constant of integration is there because of all function with derivative is 2x. So we have x squared, we find the antiderivative will be 2x. If we find x squared plus 4, the antiderivative will be 2x. And then x squared plus 3, antiderivative will be we integrate to x, we have x squared. If we integrate to x, we can also have x squared plus 4, x squared plus 3, or x squared minus 6, or x squared plus c, the constant. So that's how we got the constant. We cannot determine what is the constant if we don't have the original equation. Okay, and then we look at here, when we differentiate x squared, we have 2x. Okay, when we integrate 2x, we have 2x squared over 2 plus c. Okay, so x squared plus c lah. Okay. So when we find dy dx for y equal to 4x squared, let's find the 8x dx integral will be 4x squared plus c. So remember, when we do the indefinite integral, when there is no limit to the integral, then we have plus c. Where there is no limits, no limits on the integral, then there will be a plus c. That's the part of the solution. Okay. Right, and then we have a look here. Show that when we differentiate x over x1 plus 5x, we have 1 over 1 plus 5x squared. And fine, when we find the integral will be x over 1 plus 5x plus c. Okay, and then we look here. Dy dx for y equals to x cos x, hence find the cos x minus x sin x dx. So when we differentiate, we have x cos x, we have cos x minus x sin x. So when we integrate, we have the x cos x plus c. So this is antiderivative. Okay, so here practice make perfect. So that show that 2x to the power of minus 4 is an antiderivative of 8x cubed. So when we differentiate 8x cubed, when we differentiate 2x for x to the power of minus 4, we have 8x cubed. And then here is when we differentiate this one, we find that 18 to x squared. So we just multiply. Okay, so here when we differentiate this one, we have 10t plus 6. So when we integrate, we have back the 5t squared plus 6t plus c. Okay, this is indefinite integral of a function. So the function is in algebra. So if we integrate for kx, k is a function. So we have kx plus c. When we integrate of x to the power of n, we have x to the power of n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. When we have k times the function, so we can take out the k in front and then we integrate here. And then after we have the integration, then we multiply the k lah. And then we have a plus or minus two functions. Then we can integrate both separately lah. And then okay. Okay, we look here for 3 is function, 3 is a constant, so we have 3x plus c. So x cubed will be x to the power 4 over 4 plus c, and 6x will be 6x squared plus over 2, or 3x squared plus c. So 3 over x cubed will be 3 over negative 3 over 2 x squared plus c. Okay, so you should remember when we over here, so when we take take it upstairs, then we have negative 3. Okay, so we have negative 3 over 2 x squared plus c. Okay, and then we have here on the left. Look at the example here. Here we multiply by x squared. Okay, here we differentiate by using 2x power 5 over x cubed minus 3 over x cubed. Okay. So we have here is 2x cubed over 3 minus 3x negative 2 over negative 2 over 3 over 2x squared. So the practice time. So what is the answer for number 1? Number 1 will be 3 will be t to the power 4 over 4. Okay, then plus uh, 4t to the power cube over 3, and 4 over 3 cube. Okay, and then here we have when we did number 2, if we multiply it out, we have x to the power 4 plus 10x squared plus 25. Okay, so when you integrate that, will be what? 10x power 4 will be 10x power 5 over 5 plus 10 uh, x to power x to power 4 will be 4x power 5 over 5. Okay, and then here will be 10x squared will be 10x cube over 3. Okay, that's how we have the integral. Here we differentiate, okay, x over square root of x plus integral of 1 over square root of x. So we have here is x to the power half plus x to the power negative half. Then we integrate that, we have the function. Here, number 4, we multiply out. 3x squared times 3x cubed will be 3x to the power 5. X squared plus times 5x will be 5x cubed. So if we integrate, we have what? 3x power of 6 over 6. Okay, plus 5x to the power 4 over 4. So that's the answer. Okay, number 5, we have 2x, we 2x squared over 2, or x squared minus 5 over 2x plus c. All must have c because this is indefinite integral. All answer must have plus c. Okay. Then we look at here, integral of the form of ax plus b to the power of n. That is here. That is the formula for integral of ax plus b to the power of n. Okay. So we look again. Uh, so we look here is what it is. So you have the answer here. You can check. You can do and check the answer. If you have different answer, you can tell me. Then we can discuss together. I see that only 13 of you. How many others are not here? Inside. Please tell your friends to come inside. Okay, I want to check the answers. Hope all of you will be here. Okay, hold on. I will check the answers. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we have M. Hassan Al-Basri. So today is 30 August. 30 August. Oh, Hassan Al-Basri, are you there? Al-Azim bin Muhammad Hanizi.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Muhammad Haikal.
Ada sir.
Okay, Ahmad Mizal. Miftah. Ahmad Mizal. Dan Mizal. Ahmad Mizal. Ahmad Mizal. I see your name, but are you there? Ahmad Mizal, are you there? Okay. Muhammad Amal.
Ada sir, ada.
Amal eh? Siapa
Ada,
yang
ada.
tadi? Siapa yang tadi? Ada? Muhammad Amal eh?
Saya, Mama.
Okay. Dan Tuan Nur Amisha.
Ada sir,
Ada?
ada.
Okay. Putri Nur Hidayah. Putri Nur Hidayah. Okay, tak ada eh. Putri Nur Hidayah tak ada.
Sir, Ahmad Mirza ada, sir. Kita anda tadi.
Siapa?
Saya.
Ahmad Mirza tadi kita anda, sir. Ada.
Muhammad Mizal. Ada? Ahmad Mizal ada?
Ya, sir, ada.
Okay. Right. Okay. Putri Nur
Muhammad
Hidayah.
Hassan
Ya?
Hasan Al-Basri pun ada sir.
Ada Okay, so Putri Nur Hidayah tak ada Nur Akila Syazwani?
Ada sir.
Okay. Syazrin binti Syahri? Ada Muhammad Fahmi? Muhammad Fahmi ada?
Dalam ni tak ada.
Tak ada Okay, alright. So Nur Fatin Ifah? Fatin Ifah ada? Ada tak Fatin Ifah? Nama pun tak ada
Dalam ni tak ada.
Tak ada Okay, alright. So tak ada. Okay, Ayu Nadia?
Ada sir.
And then Hanan Hasif? And then Aina Kamila? Aina Kamila ada?
Dia tak ada dalam ni.
Tak ada Okay, kemudian Intan Faiza? Intan Faiza ada?
Dia ada sir.
Ada Okay. Abdul Mukid ada?
Ada, line dia slow.
Okay. Alia Nadira?
Ada sir.
Alia Nadira?
Ada.
Ada Okay. Nur Azlin Bahari?
Ada sir, dia cakap line dia slow. Tadi ada.
Okay. Dan Nur Fatin Fatihah?
Ada sir.
Okay. So hanya 4 orang saja iaitu Putri Nur Hidayah ada? Tak ada?
Putri ada tadi,
Ada,
dia terleft.
Terleft? Tidak ada Putri Nur. Okay, Putri Nur Hidayah ada?
Ada.
Okay. Alright. Muhammad Afahmi Azrul ada? Tak ada? Tak ada.
Tak ada sir.
Ada ke tak ada?
Tak nampak. Tak masuk.
Nampak ke? Fatin Ifah ada? Okay, tak ada. So yang ni 3 orang So beritahu kat dia orang Sam kena masuk kelas kalau tak saya akan bagi lagi soal amaran dan kita bila cukup surat amaran tu saya akan berikan pada PA kamu ataupun pada ketua jabatan kamu. Semua kamu akan dibar dalam exam final exam. Okay. So kita pergi balik semula ke yang kita tengok tadi. Okay, kalau kamu dapat jawapan, kamu berikan jawapan. Dan kalau jawapan kamu berbeza dengan jawapan yang diberi, cuba berikan pada kita dan kita akan cuba buat bersama-sama lah. Okay, kemudian kita lihat sini integration of trigonometric function. Kalau kita integrate cos AX, kita akan dapat 1 over A sin AX plus C. Kalau kita integrate sin AX, we can get negative 1 over A cos AX. We integrate second squared AX, we have 1 over A tangent AX. Then when we integrate second AX tangent AX, we have 1 over A second AX. And then we integrate cosecant AX cotangent AX, we have negative 1 over A cosecant AX. And we integrate cosecant square AX, we have negative 1 over A cotangent AX. Okay. Alright. So here we have if we integrate of e to the power 2x, we have e. Okay, sorry. Look at here. Okay, cos 6x, we have 1 over 6 sine 6x. Okay, and then we have second square 5x, we have 1 over 5 tangent 5x. And we integrate sine 3x, we have negative 1 over 3 cos 3x plus c. And then we have integrate of negative 3 over 2 cosecant square x 2x, and it will be 3 over negative 3 over 3 cosecant 2x, cotangent 2x, we have negative 3 over 2 cosecant 2x. Okay, then we look at the integration of exponential function. So when we integrate e to the power of x, we have e to the power of x plus c. When we integrate e to the power of ax, we have 1 over a e to the power of ax plus c. When we integrate e to the power of ax plus b, we have 1 over a e to the power of ax plus b plus c. And then integrate a to the power of x, we have 1 a to the power of x over ln a plus c, where a is not equal to 0. Okay. Okay, any questions so far? Okay. Then we look at this one. The example, when we integrate e to the power of 2x dx, we have e to the power of 2x over 2 plus c. And so far, huh? Okay. Alright, dan kalau kamu ada 3 over e to the power ex, then we have 3 over negative 1, negative 3 lah, e to the power of negative x lah. Okay, so you must remember this lah. And then we look at here, 1 over x. When we integrate 1 over x, we have ln x plus c. They want integrate 1 over ax plus b, we have 1 over a ln ax plus b plus c lah. So the sign here, this one is meaning that the ax plus b must be equal function, is be positive function lah. So this is a modulus. So what come out modulus will be must be positive lah. So we look here the question. Okay, so we have this one. So have you tried all these questions? Okay, we try and then we can discuss it, exercise, and you do it. Okay, then we know either your answer is correct or not. So can you find it? 1 to 7. So there is an answer. So if you have any answer that is different from the answer given, please tell us, then we can discuss it and then we can know what is the right answer. Okay, saya berterima tutorial untuk unit ni. Saya akan berikan kamu tutorial tu, kamu cuba buat, dan kalau ada masalah, kamu boleh beritahu kepada saya dan kita boleh bincangkan bersama-sama. Okey, sekejap lagi saya akan berikan tutorial ni. Okey. Cuma saya nak masukkan dalam kelas tu. So, sekejap ya, saya akan pergi ke semuanya. Okay, saya akan masukkan tutorial ni dalam classroom. Okay, saya akan masukkan dalam classroom. Jadi kamu boleh pergi ke classroom dan buat tutorial tu. Okay, classroom tutorial integration. So kamu boleh pergi dan cuba buat tutorial tersebut. Okay.